Newton hanging on to the lead. Naimov moved up to second place, Shabayev in third, and Voropayev in fourth. Scott Keswick from the United States is in seventh. Scott Keswick from the United States now on the vault. Seventh place after 3 rotations at the halfway point in this competition.
This is a risky vault because of the landing. It's difficult.
Oh, no.
He didn't do it. He was supposed to do a 1.5 twist.
And he only did a full twist.
But as we said before, you never know what he's going to do on this event, and he just...
The problem with that is the vault that he tried has a 9.5 maximum value. Had he gone for the extra half twist, it would have a value of 9.8, clearly scoring much higher. Wang Dung now on the vault for China. As you see, they're 5th place at the halfway point in this competition.
And they really had a lackluster team competition going on until this event. And the Chinese hit the vault. It was amazing.
Very clean technique on that vault. Maximum score of a 9.5.
Notice the nice body position in the air. It's not the most difficult vault. It's the vault we just saw from Scott Keswick.
So the score for Scott Keswick on that vault, 9.15. So of the 4 performances today, Scott Keswick only hit 1 well. That was the rings. And as you see there with that peace sign, he has 2 more events to go in this 6-event competition. Now Grigory Misyutin on the parallel bars, currently averaging 9.7 on the first 3 events, having a terrific day. He's our leader in the all-around competition.
And Bart, he has such wonderful amplitude on this event. Just perfect timing on the elements.
Watch the 3rd sequence here. This giant, now watch how much he flies, this 3rd giant. Look at that.
That's called amplitude.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, I think that put him in a state of shock as well. That was not to be expected.
This is the strangest thing. This giant was spectacular. Notice how he flies. Now, what happened when he swung through the bottom? It's hard to tell.
His left arm buckled just slightly, and I don't know if the hand slipped first.
It might have, because that's the strangest thing. He'll lose a half a point, which will really hurt his chances here in the all-around. Have to continue the exercise with these beautiful back tosses. But he's as shocked as anyone is.
This is what's most frustrating about gymnastics.
Let's take a look and see what happens here as he swings through the bottom. You really can't tell.
The arm looked like it buckled. His shoulder might have been a little too far back as he swung through the bottom, and it just gave way.
Losing a half a point will really hurt his chances here in the all-around. He's closely followed by 3 Russian gymnasts. So as you look at Alexei Naimov, who's getting ready to perform on the parallel bars now, a very disappointing score for our all-around leader, Grigory Misyutin, at 8.8. The score on vault for Wang Dung was a 9.3. If Naimov scores more than a 9.125, he will take the lead in the all-around competition at this point.
Watch this opening sequence. It's so beautiful. Double back with beautiful form.
His body line in the handstand is just amazing. Notice the long extension all the way through the toe point.
Most people lose their toe point when they perform the double back or the double front. And it's so fast.
That's beautiful.
Great double pike.
So the 18-year-old Alexei Nemov knows it. He's probably going to move into first in the all-around standings here in the 4th rotation.
This really is beautiful. Keeps his legs totally together. Toes stay pointed.
Shabayev now on the vault. 3rd place after 3 rotations, 25 thousandths of a point behind Nemov. It's very close.
Big vault. Very big vault. Kazumatsu with a full twist. That's a double twist in the air. Really difficult to land, but he fought for the landing. Did not give up anything on this. Oh, and just stands it right up.
The maximum score on that is a 9.8.
It's really amazing. He doesn't quite snap his legs into it enough to get the rotation, but it didn't matter to him. He pulled it out.
The score for Alexei Nemov from Russia, 9.775 on that parallel bar routine. That will move into first place for the time being in the all-around. The score on the vault for Yevgeny Shabayev, a 9.65, which means he will move into 2nd place in the all-around, currently behind Nemov and ahead of Grigory Misyutin after that disaster on the parallel bars. This is Cheney Humphrey from the U.S., currently in 9th.
Cheney had a little bit of trouble on the landing of the vault yesterday. Had to take a couple of steps out of it. Looking for a better landing here, and he got it. The value of this vault is 9.5, but what's most important for Cheney is he came out with a much better landing than he had yesterday. Saved at least a couple tenths of a point right there. A little bit low. You can see that his body is entirely below the level of the horse as he finishes.
Cheney plans on competing all the way through the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta, and then he plans to go to medical school. The score for Cheney Humphrey on the vault was a 9.2. Alexei Voropayev getting ready for his vault now. You see there what he needs to move into 2nd place. This vault is spectacular. Watch how high he goes.
Double twist. Oh, unbelievable.
The best landing of the day. He won't get the 9.925 because gymnasts just don't get 9.925s on vault anymore, but boy.
This is spectacular. Great distance. Look at him. He looks over to the side to see where he's landed in relation to the marks that the judges have on the mat to reward bonus points for the gymnast who goes way out beyond a certain point.
I like that. It's like showing the judges, I want you to know I'm way out here, guys. Give me a good score. 9.675, the score for Voropayev on that vault, which will put him in 3rd place. Let's take a look at the standings. Nemov moves to 1st, Shabayev in 2nd, Voropayev 3rd, and Grigory Misyutin dropped all the way down to 4th place after that performance on the parallel bars. Let's go back to the studio now with Nick Charles and Fred Hickman. Welcome back to the men.